Hey guys, so this isn't going to be a very long video because quite frankly, I shouldn't even have to be talking about this. And it's not because it's not an important topic, because it is. And because it deals with at least tabletop gaming. Um, it's kind of my responsibility to talk about this because this certain amount of years ago was looked at as bad. Nowadays it's looked at as stunning and oh my god, you care so much about us. So Gen Con, which is like a gaming convention for like tabletop games and stuff like that. Behold the BIPOC Lounge at Gen Con. The BIPOC Lounge is a dedicated space for BIPOC attendees to connect, relax, network, and utilize for career focused endeavors with the intention to build, assist, and provide resources for the growth of the community. We encourage BIPOC attendees to visit the space. This space was created to follow through on our goals of spotlighting underrepresented voices, supplementing convention experiences, and supporting new opportunities for those blah 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 blah. I've tried to look for the original, can't find it. Can't imagine why. Now, a space dedicated to a certain group of people. We had a word for that. And we still do have that word. And it's pretty sad that current day, 2022, we have to bring back that word because that is exactly what's happening. And it's not just this. A couple years ago, they were bringing to college campuses like BIPOC, black only areas for relaxation areas, and so there's a place here during the convention that's dedicated to black people only. I'm sure you all know the word down below. Put it down below. Like I said, this is a word that we shouldn't really have to be using now. But I'm assuming these two people right here are part of that lounge. It says lounge, but you can clearly see it's not in the lounge. This is not a lounge. This is like where you first walk in. You've got like your tickets or whatever right up there to check in or whatever you have to do. Got a bathroom. So this is not the lounge, but I'm guessing these are two people. I think you have to pay extra for the lounge. Now, if you want a VIP area, that's completely different. VIP areas at cons and stuff, that's, you pay a little extra, you get into this like VIP area, you can meet other VIPers who are willing to spend 150 more fucking dollars to get in there. And that's fine. You're mingling with other people of various races. But no, this is for black people only. What's next? Hey guys, you know what? You don't want to sit with those evil, evil white people on the bus, do you? You know what? We've dedicated an entire space just for you at the back of the bus. That whole area back there, that is dedicated just to you. Or, I bet you guys are so tired of sharing germs with those evil fucking white people. Tell you what, we've dedicated an entire separate water fountain just for you guys. No longer do you have to make contact with those nasty white germs. We've dedicated an entire water fountain of cool, refreshing water just for you blacks. Aren't we nice? When you put it like when you're reading this, like, oh my god, it's so nice. But then when I start putting dedicated into those other scenarios, you realize, wow, this is segregation. This is flat out fucking segregation. And the part is, if these two people are part of it, I'm these two are fucking idiots. People are willingly segregating themselves now. All the crap that they probably spew out, like, Oh yeah, my grandparents, when they were younger, they had to do this. They couldn't shop in the same stores at this time, and they couldn't eat at the same places as white folks, and they had to sit in the back of the bus. Well, you're now participating in the very thing that your grandparents had to go through. Back in the day, it was forced. You're willingly putting yourself through it. Who the fuck does that? And if, like I said, I tried to find the tweet, I can't find it because they know they done goofed. Because they know they fucked up. Because they know exactly what this is. Because the community, if you look at all the comments, this isn't the first one. This is the Quartering posting this. I saw it yesterday. Someone else, and it's the same thing. It's like, we're bringing segregation back. Why do people think this is okay? And it's at a gaming convention. Like I said, it's tabletop gaming, but gamers of all varieties still get like this whole, oh, you're racist and this and that. Why the fuck would you have a black only space? People think it's, oh my god, it's so stunning and so amazing that you're giving these underrepresented voices a place. Well, considering, as people say, everything's run by the white patriarchy, shouldn't they be mingling and having their voices around people who actually control things instead of just talking amongst themselves? It's segregation. They're just using the word dedicated instead of forced. Because right now it's not forced. These people are willingly doing this. But with those other examples I just gave, I mean, hell, I remember my landlady's sister was telling me about when she was a teacher, and or when she was a kid, and her teacher, they go into the classroom and like everyone was fucking segregated. You had blacks on one side, whites on the other. I'm like, are they gonna do that in classrooms now? Hey, black kids, you don't want to sit around those stupid white people. So we're gonna separate the entire class, and you guys get a dedicated area of the classroom just for you. So that way, you're not near those white people. You've got a dedicated area. Why do people think this is okay? This is regressive. People are trying to mend racial relations. We're trying to go forward, and people, you have one side doing this, thinking that it's giving them a voice, but it's really not. It's really just kind of putting them back in through segregation again. And then you have the other like, no, you had a black president for 8 years. No one is underrepresented now, especially in current day. You have a voice. Use it. You're not underrepresented. And to give a BIPOC lounge a dedicated area, it's fucking stupid. These guys should be fucking ashamed of themselves, and that's probably why they took down the tweet. I think they mean well, but they're not helping anyone with this. All they're doing is signaling people out and separating them. They've actually fooled liberals into supporting segregation again. I would try to go the road to core the whole thing. Oh yeah, it's not anything like it used to be about gaming and friends. GenderCon is not worth it anymore. Can I ask for a white space? I can't wait for the colors only section at the back of the yeah. Huh. Regressive. No surprise they went back to masks too. It's like I said, it's sooner or later it's, oh yeah, there's a space dedicated to you in the back of the bus, so you don't have to. You can sit with other blacks. You can talk. You know, underrepresented voices. You all can sit in the back of the bus and just have a jolly good time. 2022, and starting to look like a similar part in history, except people are willingly doing it. Anyways, you guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.